Cool. So the next thing I want to do is remove the background. So to remove a background, one of those features is in our clip toolbar. So tap the clip, tap remove BG, remove background. You have a chroma key option on the right side if you're using a green screen, which will do it best. But if you're not using a green screen, you can choose custom removal. And this is where you actually draw on to the person or the thing that you don't want to remove. Or we can go back, let's go back and do auto removal. And if it's a talking head video of just someone standing there with a semi-clean background with not a lot of motion, I found this to work really well. So we see that the percentage is going up, it's processing this, and we'll let that finish. So now we've seen it has removed the background and it has done a really decent job. You can restore it by clicking the restore button. You can also add a stroke. So here we have different effects like a straight cutout effect, solid stroke. Let me play through this. 15 miles per hour. It's pretty cool, huh? Adds a little style. You could change the color, you could change the size, the opacity for all of these things. I'm going to remove that. I don't want a stroke, but that looks pretty cool. And then when we want to get out of this menu, just tap the check mark. And did you know? So this is cool, but what we really want is a background. Now, to add a background, do you remember where we saw some sort of option where we can add 2 layers of video? Well, that was under the overlay option. So what we're going to do is back in our main menu, just click back, tap overlay. And what's going to happen is we're going to tap to add overlay. And we can choose any of our videos, or maybe let's go to stock video and type in bees. We're going to choose the portrait video so that we get portrait, and let's just choose maybe this. Is this a video or an image right here? Now this is not in the background. This is on top of our other footage. So what we're going to do is make this the main track footage. So what we're going to do is select it and then tap main track here in the clip menu. And then for our talking head video, we're going to tap it and choose overlay. So now we have, here's this little CapCut little bumper at the end. We're going to delete that. And then let's go into our overlay. We got out of there, stuck. So now if we extend the photo of these bees into the background of our talking head, and then we can adjust the size by going up to it in our preview. We could add it here, which is kind of cool. Now we have a background. Now, one issue that happened when you do this is our captions get moved, and that's really annoying. So what we're going to do is first, let's just make sure that this move our talking head video over to the left, and then we're going to make sure this background goes all the way. And then let's get back to our main menu. Let's go to our titles, and we're going to have to move all these titles over to the left. Now, what I would do actually is I would just go in and I would recaption. So text, auto captions, same thing, and just say generate. And that way we don't have to move everything manually. And I think that if you did this in a different order, if we added our background footage first and then we added our actual video as an overlay and then removed the background, it wouldn't have been an issue. Here are some fun facts about bees. Did you know that bees can travel up to 15 miles per hour?